Hey y'all, welcome back to Planet J Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading for my singles, but I know it looks like a pick a card, but it's actually not. I tricked you. This first group is going to be for my singles that are either in a situationship or wanting to be with someone new. And this group is for my singles that are interested in someone from the past, like an ex that you may be in low contact with, or you're interested in someone that you're in no contact with. Okay, so again, new relationship, or you're in a situation right now, or this group, you are interested in someone from the past, or in a no contact situation. Okay, thank you for being here. We're going to be looking at the past and the future. So let's get started with group number one. I just want to let you guys know that roles may be reversed here. You may need to flip this for your particular situation. And yeah, I'm sending you guys lots of love in the future. All right, let's get started with my singles that are in a situationship or wanting to meet someone completely new and fresh. All right. All right. Okay, let's get started. Can you tell me about the past? Either the past with this situationship or the past love life of the person that's looking for something new. Let's see. First card, Healing Heart. Healing Heart. Oh, hold on, guys. This is kind of, I think I like that. Okay, Healing Heart with Engagement Ring. Wow. And Love Call. Interesting. Okay, tell me more about the past. Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Strength card. The High Priestess. I don't know why I'm hearing green. And I'm seeing blue and green. I'm seeing blue and green. So I don't know if you need to focus on those chakras. But I'm also seeing here, making me think of the root chakra. Her root chakra. Two of Wands. Okay, so for my singles that are looking for something new, it seems like in the past, you may have been lied to or manipulated or charmed by someone really good with their words, who hit their intentions, or their intentions changed at some point and they didn't tell you. It does feel like you may, for those of you that are looking for someone new, I feel like in the past you had to be on guard because people lied to you and you really worried about this, and your confidence suffered in your relationships. You may have been in toxic relationships with liars or even abusers here with the Seven of Wands. And I think that now you're learning to follow your intuition. This is for all of you guys, but there will be a little bit of a twist for those of you that are in a situationship. So I want to get the ones that are like looking for someone new out the way first, because I think for those of you that are in a situationship right now, it's going to be a little bit more complex, and then we're actually going to shuffle to look at the future, and then we'll get more for the future with this. So and everyone will be included, and you can even listen if you're not like watching this about like your situationship. This could even be that those of you that are in a situationship right now, this is why this contributes to the dynamic in your situationship. Okay, so everyone needs to listen up regardless. But for those of you that are looking for something new, I really feel like you are doing your focus right now, or you're from what happened in the past. Either you are doing this right now or you worked on this. You really had to regain your confidence and your strength. I don't know why, I just feel like violated right now, like, and my eyes are welling up. I feel so sorry for you, because this is just a really with the Strength card, some of you guys were with a lot of like aggressive people, or even just selfish people, or people that weren't confident in themselves, and they pushed it onto you. And it makes me uncomfortable because with the engagement ring and the love call, it felt like with these people in the beginning that it was really going somewhere. And I think even you knew. So it kind of feels like these people betrayed themselves and it ended up hurting you. Now, for those of you that are in a situationship right now, it looks like this person kept you up at night. Some of you guys just the other way around, though. Like when you met this situationship, or the person you're in a situationship right now, they may have even made you more confident and then made you promises and then blocked you, or just kind of on guard. Someone here is on guard. The high priestess is like, but you know that there's something more. It could even be that in this particular situationship, someone here is just not being honest about how they're feeling, but they really do want to express that the other person makes them feel really grounded, and they want more. But they may have trust issues, or they've been hurt before. You know, someone in this situationship seems like they've been hurt before, and they've gone through quite a lot when it comes to love, if not both of you. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Death and rebirth. Yeah, so for those of you that are looking for something new, I feel like you are going through a completely, yeah, look, there's the Five of Pentacles, and what is that? The Three of Swords. Yeah. What did I say? I feel like you went through something really harsh, heartbreaking, disappointing, and it really made you feel abandoned. And for those of you in a situationship right now, you feel abandoned by your partner, even if you are talking to them. It just feels like there's some dishonesty here, but you know in your heart that there's more feelings. And for those of you that are looking for something new, I feel like you really had to heal from this and learn how to really discern people's intentions, and how to either be honest about your intentions from the start, or choose to walk away from people that only give you sweet words, but their actions show you otherwise. And it's because you're learning how to protect yourself. And the way that you can do that for everyone listening in this group is by listening. Some of you guys need to listen more to your dreams, listen more to your gut. Like, it's about your gut feeling here that for everyone watching right now, you don't sit with that enough. And I think you end up really, 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 I don't know why I'm hearing regretting it, but I think you regret it because of what it does to you. Like what it does to you. It's not even just about like the fact that you lost a love that was really great. And for those of you in the situationship, you're dealing with like a situation that you know could be really great, whatever it is. It's the fact that I don't know, it just kind of feels like you're never the same after something like this, you know? With the Death card and the Three of Swords, you're never the same after you experienced this. So some of you guys may be going through your first heartbreak, or this is your first like time getting feelings for someone and it turning into a situationship for some of you guys. So now I want to look at the future. Okay, let's look at the future. Let me shuffle. Can you tell me about the future for my singles that are looking for someone new or in a current situation? Okay, can you tell me about the future? What can they expect with their person or with their future person? 6 cards, please. What can they expect? What can they expect? What can they expect with their situationship or their new person in the future? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Hanged Man. To me, this is enlightenment. So, not too shabby, y'all. Not too shabby. All right. Tell me about the future. Tell me about the future. Let me move these over. Okay. And I'm actually going to flip all the cards over and just kind of like channel the messages before I say anything, okay? So I'm going to get quiet. Okay, tell me about the future. Abundance. Oh, heart with the key. and healthy choices. Okay, tell me more. Recovery. Recovery. You're ready. Forgiving and learning. Worth waiting for. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about the future with the singles that are looking for someone new or looking to improve the situationship they're currently in. Okay. It will give me the two crystals that I literally cannot pronounce, so you guys can just look at them, okay? And then what I find interesting is that both of these fall into the category of like crystals that help with love. So, okay. Interesting. All right, let's flip over the cards. The Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, let me look at these, and then after I'll give you some more. So let's talk about those of you that are done with everyone from the past and you're looking for someone new. Those of you that are looking for someone new, good for you. You really, really, really have healed yourself. And I think that you've gone through a lot of lessons. I don't even want to say karma, but lessons in your love life. And you know, I was saying I'm seeing blue and green, and look at all these cards. They have blue and green. And then this one has the red and the pink and everything for the love. But anyway, and then there's hella green on the Hangman right here. But those of you, well, let me say this to everyone listening. You have already done this, but this I'm saying this to the ones that are single and don't have anyone right now or feel like they don't have anyone right now. Everyone is going to be okay in this group, and I can say that. I really say that, and I mean it, and like, I'm happy for y'all. And I'm happy for y'all because I'm happy that you're here, because it's telling me that you're choosing the right people. And some of you guys, you're choosing the right people no matter what has happened. Or you're choosing the right people in the future for some of you guys that are like looking for someone new. And it's because you've done the work. It's because you've healed. And you're really, 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 some of you guys are learning how to trust. You're learning how to overcome your insecurities and when you overthink and when you get worried and let that hold you back. Some of you guys are realizing that your insecurities are just that and that they're not truth, and you're learning to change your perspective and be more enlightened. And some of you guys are even realizing why you get yourself into these situations or why you end up in these entanglements with these people in the first place. And I think that for those of you that are in a situationship right now, you realize the reason why you are with this person through the thick of it is because there's really something good here, and that maybe you both just had some work to do. For those of you that are single right now and looking for someone new, please, 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 just keep doing what you're doing. I don't know if you've been working, like literally working on yourself, doing good with work, or really like focusing on your goals. Good for you. Some of you guys may even find yourself dating a coworker. Or this person just sees how hard you work and they're going to match you that way. And they're going to work really hard on the relationship. I think that for those of you that are looking for someone new, you're going to be able to tell your person these insecurities and they're not going to manipulate you for it. They're going to change your perspective and open your heart and teach you to make healthy choices stemming from real self-love. And you're going to be happy with this person. Those of you that are looking for someone new, I think you're going to feel like you're free falling in this relationship, and your anxiety is still going to be there, but it's going to be like butterflies, actually. Instead of these crows, it's going to feel like butterflies. Now, for the ones that are in a situationship right now, same thing. This person's, you're going to start to see it slowly move to something more. It's going to be slow, though, with the Knight of Pentacles. And I think that the more you're honest about what's on your mind, the more you'll be able to give this person the opportunity to reassure you. Because I think here a lot of reassurance is needed, and also the ability to just be more open about how you've been hurt, what you don't want to experience anymore, and for some of you, how at peace you feel like you actually could feel with this person if you just overcame this. Everyone here needs to know that you can keep a positive mindset because you have been doing healing work, and that healing work, you don't even, some of you guys are like, I've just been working, I haven't even really been thinking about love, and I just watched this because I needed some entertainment, or I was curious. For those of you in that, the work that you're doing on yourself, or literally the work that you're doing, or what you've been dedicating yourself to, or your values, or I don't know what it is. You've been really patient with love. Maybe that's what it is. You just have had this mentality that if it's meant for me, it'll stay. If it's meant for me, I know what that's going to look like, and I'll walk away. If it's not that, it's the fact that you have really done your healing, and gotten over toxicity. Some of you guys, toxicity from like past relationships, or even your parents, or maybe you have had toxic patterns, because I'm seeing recovery here. Someone here could be like literally in recovery, and for you, if that is the case, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, because I feel like that has come from you really talking nicer to yourself. Everyone here is learning how to be kinder to themselves, and how to be happy and grateful with what they have. And I think that that's going to create a lot of abundance for you, not just romantically, but also materially. You're going to start to see yourself surrounded by love and light. And I think that for everyone watching, the next person that you're with, or the person that you're with right now, you're actually going to start to be able to read them easier. If you're confused by this person right now, or you feel like there's secrecy and lies and a lot of mystery, and you don't know them that much, I think the more that you guys keep your heart open and open up to each other, you're actually going to start to see why this could be almost like a perfect fit. Like, it just works. Every time you get together, I don't know, you're going to be thinking about planning for the future. And I think that for those of you that are in this situationship right now, someone here is going to have to take a leap of faith, but it's actually going to need both of you to do it. But I do see one party in particular going to have to be the one to really make that leap and really lay themselves out there, because I think right now you could be feeling like you're sinking. We're really out of control, or just down. Some of you guys may be feeling down or sad about your love life right now in your current situation. For everyone watching, what will really help you is reminding yourself that life is too short, to be honest. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Yeah, life is too short to lie about how you feel. Life is too short to bullshit. And I think everyone here is going to realize that. Because you're going to have to ask yourself, do I really want to live the rest of my life like this? Do I want to be with another person? Or do I want to be with this person? Can I bear to see this person with someone else? Once you start asking yourself those questions, then you're going to have to ask yourself, why is it that I either choose these people that do these things to me, for those of you that are looking for someone new, or why is it that I am not doing what I can, because I know I'm ready. It literally says you're ready, to powerfully like transform this relationship or my future relationships. A lot of you guys are realizing that you're learning to love yourself. Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. That song by J. Cole. It's like, that's the truth of it. Some of you guys are learning to tell yourself that you actually deserve love. I don't know if you've had a past. Some of you guys may have a past, and you may think that people are not going to accept you for that. So you do a lot of things. You know what I mean? Everyone here is overcoming that, even if it's just that you choose people that aren't ready for the love that you have to give if you love unconditionally. I feel like for those of you in a situationship right now, you may be having dreams about your person, or you had a dream about marrying this person, or maybe this person marrying someone else, and that's what's going to snap you out of it. Or maybe it'll be literal for those of you in a situationship, is that you're really going to have to fuck and find out if you don't take this leap of faith. Some of you guys may have already experienced that, but I don't know. And for those of you that are looking for new love, I think that the next person that you're going to be with is going to be so afraid to lose you, that they are always like this with you, that they always overcome their fears, that they always put love first. I feel like, I don't know, the next person that you're with, or the situationship that you're with in or in right now, it's the way that you guys look at each other. It's the look in each other's eyes. For those of you looking for someone new, you'll know if that person is it for you because of the way that they look at you. What is it? Eyes are the gateway to the soul. You'll know. You will. You'll feel safe when you look in their eyes. Or you'll feel a connection without words. For the situationship people, I do see that in the future, you and this person will be able to be honest about when you're feeling insecure. Be honest about what you've gone through. And be honest about what's in your heart. Same thing for those of you that are looking for someone new. You're going to be able to find someone that can do that with you because you've done this work. So good for you. Let's see what's here. Oh, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, or release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Worth waiting for. So for some of you guys, those of you in this situationship, I don't care how long it has been, you knew with the High Priestess that there was something special here and good for you. And then for those of you looking for someone new, maybe once you fully heal, if you haven't already, or accept your faults and those of anyone that you've been in the past, or anyone you loved, even if it's not just like romantic. Once you really do that, I think that everything will kind of shift and click, and you'll be ready. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We got, oh look, and here's the Apprentice card. I said some of you guys may meet this person through work. For those of you looking for someone new, or you're gonna love what they work, or they're a really hard worker. Some of you guys, this person is going to be on their grind, like grinding, slowly working up to something really big for themselves. Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like one thing that's going to be really important for everyone listening in this singles group or situationship, whatever, is that you're going to really have to work through the issues, because there are going to be some. There are going to be arguments, and you're going to have to choose to forgive that person, because the alternative is losing them. The alternative is passing up this, For those of you that are looking for someone new, this is going to be someone that you can introduce to the people you care about. The people you care about will give you their approval. And the people they care about will give you, or give your person, their approval. And same thing for those of you in the situationship. Maybe there's something in the way when it comes to family, or maybe someone here has to work a lot, they don't have a lot of time, or you guys couldn't agree on the give and take here, or you couldn't agree on how to negotiate and like work through issues, or how to overcome problems to start fresh. I feel like for those of you looking for someone new, you're really going to be able to start fresh, and from the get-go, you and this person are going to be giving each other the same energy. And I feel like you're going to be able to even be honest if this person makes you jealous or pisses you off, and you're going to be able to work through it. And for some of you guys, your ability to do that is what's going to make you more attractive. And for those of you in the situationship, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how open someone will be to you once you're open with them about something. So I don't know if someone here is passive aggressive when they're upset in this situationship. You're going to have to work on that. You have to dedicate yourself to working through issues, not just sitting in them. Because the Knight of Pentacles, sometimes they can be slow and they can be stubborn. You're going to have to work through being stubborn, and remind yourself that if you really want to get through something, both people have to be dedicated. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, which is each person being willing to cooperate so that you can get to the 6, and then finally the 10. So I'm really proud of you guys, because I feel like you've done the work, or you're doing the work, or you're going to, and that's why you're going to have real love here. And for some of you guys, it's going to happen soon, or right when you're ready for it, honestly. Right when you're ready for it. It may be a bit of a surprise, but I think for others of you with the High Priestess, you already know that this is coming, and it may actually be scaring you a little bit. But I would say just go with it. Just go with it. Don't be reckless, Don't start lying and holding back how you're feeling. Don't be dishonest. If you need more from your person, just tell them, so you can give them the opportunity to give you what you need. If you want to try something new, then say it. If you have a specific love language here, tell them so that they can love you that way. Something about like being more honest so that someone can love you the way that you want to be loved or the way you deserve to be loved. Some of you guys don't or didn't believe that you deserve real love, or when you push people away and you believe that you can't get through problems, maybe it's because unconsciously you don't believe that. I don't know, someone here could be afraid of admitting or putting themselves out there because they may have messed up, but forgiveness is here. So always remember to like forgive your new partner or forgive the person you're with in this situationship, because everyone here actually wants something good. Like there's actually no negative intentions in the future at all, and I think that that's really special. So if that resonated, I hope you guys give it a like and come back for another reading on my channel. Group number 1, we're now going to move to the second group of singles. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's move on to group number 2. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. You can come to. I think it's a nursery rhyme. I don't know how it goes though. But they say, you can come to. Oh, something like, we're going to the zoo. You can come to. I don't know why that's going in my head right now. Oh, sorry, y'all. I don't know if someone here has kids or wants kids or something. Okay, let's move on to group number 2. Hi, group number 2. Thanks for being here. This is your reading. We're going to be looking at your love life. So this is for my singles that are interested in an ex from the past that you're either in low contact with or like no contact with. Yeah. Some of you guys are in no contact with someone right now, or low contact, meaning you don't hear from this person as well. No, this is going to be more like a no contact. So if you're in some sort of communication with this person, you're just going to have to take the messages with a grain of salt. Okay. All right. So first I'm going to look at the past between you and this person, and then we'll look at the future. Okay. So tell me about the past. Tell me about the past with this ex or no contact situation. Soulmates. Oh boy. Soulmates. Sword in the Rose. And girl talk. Oh wow. Interesting. I'm gonna have to like really tweak the messages here, because some people here were actually in a relationship with this person at some point. For those of you that are watching for an ex, that means that you were in a relationship with this person. Okay. If it's a situationship, like you guys never had a title, or like I would say you didn't date for longer than like 6 months, then this isn't your group. Okay. And even with the no contact ones, maybe you don't have to like date that long, but this is going to be for people that dated their person or at least made their romantic feelings known. Okay. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting how the Knight of Pentacles is coming out right here as it just did in the other reading. Okay. The Hierophant. Yes. Some of you guys, yeah, you were actually, yeah. Interesting. Some of you guys may actually even be watching this about someone that you were married to at some point, but that doesn't have to be the case. It could even be that you were just in a relationship with this person. Queen of Pentacles. There could be an age difference here for some of you. Oop, the Lovers. This is the card of Gemini. We have Taurus out as well. I didn't say signs in the last one, so I'm not going to say it after this part, but I don't know why I felt compelled to say that, though. I might put in the description for group number 1, like what the signs were, because I do remember like Pisces came out, and Scorpio, Pisces, and a couple of other ones. But anyway, 3 of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups. Some of you guys may have started as friends. And what I mean by that is that there are some people that start dating and they met like through a dating app with the intentions of dating. Or there are some people that met and they were put on to the other person, like matched up with someone to date. You know what I mean? I'm talking about this group feels like someone that you may have even been surprised on how things developed. See, oh look, 10 of Cups. And this is the past. So I'm really interested to see how the future went or is going to be. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Wow. So for those of you that were with this ex, I'm really curious and I would love to hear what you have to say, because it kind of feels like there may have been like circumstances in the way. What I mean by that is like with the Hierophant, there could be some sort of societal issue here. Because the Hierophant to me is conformity. It's when you're doing the right thing. Wait, sorry, there's a little bit of glare. Let me hold it up while I talk about this. The Hierophant to me is like society. When you have to do the right thing, when there's some sort of like expectation or pressure from people, even people outside of the relationship, even if it's like unspoken. It's like when you're doing what's right. You know what I mean? Doing the good thing, doing the whatever thing, the respectful thing with integrity, whatever. So for some of you, it could have even been that this particular person was dating a friend of yours or something like that before you got together. I don't know. I'm gonna put a stone down just simply because there's a bit of a glare. It's bugging me. Okay. Let me unpack this. I feel like you guys have a really, really, really special connection with this person. You have soulmates, the lovers, and the Ten of Cups out. In the past, there was something really special here. Really special. There's someone, if not both people, in this relationship that was really giving, always there, loyal, helps you with your problems, acts of service, that sort of thing. I do feel like there was loyalty here. Or if you are not with this person, it could have been that someone here couldn't withstand like the pressure of what a relationship entails. Like maybe someone here wasn't ready to really settle down. They weren't ready to be exclusive. They weren't ready to put in the work with the Ten of Wands. They couldn't. Or there was a lot of burdens outside of the relationship that got in the way. For my singles that are in no contact right now, I think what you're holding on to is the fact that you know in your spirit, like you remember so vividly like how great it was with them. And some of you guys actually wanted to marry this person, or you could envision a family, a marriage, whatever. And for those of you that were with this person, I do feel like at some point everything was almost perfect, or just peachy keen. Yeah, there was some ups and downs, but I feel like you felt like you were building towards something serious. I don't know if it happened though. Some of you guys, there was a really big buildup, and then I don't know what happened. Because I'm also seeing here happily single, living in the moment, and just having fun. So some of you guys, you didn't expect to get in a relationship with this ex, but it just happened. And with the no contact situation, maybe it was the other way around. Like maybe you guys were just living in the moment, and then someone here wanted something more serious, and the other person wasn't ready, or there was something else that got in the way. Something else can be a lot of things. As I said with the Hierophant here, I don't know if it's family. I don't know if it's expectations. I don't know if it's whatever, but it just feels like there's something in the way. And the reason why I'm saying it is because for the energy to be so good and this to be the past situation, and you now watching this as like a single, something had to have gotten in the way. You feel me? The Lovers to the Knight of Pentacles and the Soulmates. Some of you guys may have met at work or school or church or some sort of institution. Institution could be like a bank or a government building, or I don't fucking know. But that doesn't have to be the case. It's just something about this feels tangible and like real. It feels like you guys were embedded in each other's lives. Feels like everyday lives with the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you talk to this person every day. There's something about truth and clarity. So I don't know if something quickly changed. I'm seeing something about friendship and dating. So I don't know if someone here had different values. Like you guys had different values when it comes to dating. Or you had different end goals. And that could have been the issue here. Eight of Wands to the Ten of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Others of you, there really could have been a third party. Third parties can be anything. You can watch the reading on my channel. What is the third party, to see what it is. As I said, it could be work, it could be money, it could be a lot of things. For some of you guys with the Knight of Pentacles, it could have been that someone here just didn't feel like they were where they needed to be in life. They weren't ready. Like they weren't ready in that sense. It wasn't like, I don't want to be with you. Like I don't know, at some point I want to be with you. It could have been that I have this, and this going on. Because the Queen of Pentacles tends to have a lot going on. She can handle a lot. I'm not taking reversals, but I am seeing the 10 of Wands. So it could have been that someone here had trouble giving or receiving. There could have been a lot of pressure on like money or, as I said, like goals. There were choices here. Something about choices in the past. Or choosing. Someone here may have chosen the wrong person or got impatient. Cut someone off. Someone here could have been really territorial or jealous. But I don't think you had any reason to be. I don't think anyone here actually wants to be with anyone else. Or at least they didn't in the past. But it may not have felt that way. I don't know if it felt like you guys were just friends. But you got some of you guys, that's what you felt like with the no contact situation. But for others of you where this was like a legitimate ex, it could have been that family got in the way. Family could have gotten in the way. Values, religion, work. I don't know. Someone here may have been afraid to make a move though. Because I'm seeing Ace of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Someone here may want to start over. Well, it feels like you guys want to start over if you're here watching as a single interested in an ex. I'm not getting from this past situation that you want closure. Because this feels good. It actually feels good. So I'm curious to see what the future is going to be like. Like, I almost don't want to know. I'm scared. Okay. Because look at that. Look at this energy here just on the bottom row alone. I feel like someone here was like dead ass in love, if not both of you. And it's because you could have a friend and a lover with this person. Or it was really fun with them. You felt happy. It feels happy. So I'm really curious as to what got in the way. Because it doesn't feel like it was you guys. Like, and it's not to say that no one here did anything wrong, but it doesn't feel like... I'm hearing like if this wasn't like this, then it could have been different. Things could have been different, or I wish things were different. I don't know. I'm not taking channeled messages in this particular reading. I'm just looking at like what's going to be in the future. Oh, look, Ace of Cups to the Hermit. This is the card of Virgo. I'm seeing Gemini and Virgo are right here. Oh, wait, you can't see. But on top of the deck right here is Gemini. And I'm seeing Ace of Cups. Interesting. 4 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Someone here could have been playing mind games or playing too many games or overthinking. Kind of feels more like overthinking. Page of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Things may have moved quicker than the other person was ready for. It may have scared them. Someone here might have gotten cold feet. And then that was the past though. But if everything felt so good and you got cold feet, I would imagine that you're regretting that right now. Or you're watching and your person felt that way. Or, as I said, it could have been something completely different. You'll know for your situation, I feel like, with this group. Okay. Look, 3 of Cups. This isn't the way that I wanted to pull them, so I'm just going to show you guys the cards, but I'm putting them back in. So we got the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. And I'm looking at the future. Interesting. All right, now let me shuffle good and then see what comes out now. After that. Can you tell me about the future? For my singles that are interested in someone that they're in no contact with, or interested in an ex. Yeah, and you know what it is like, I don't even feel like you guys were in a fantasy. With the Pentacles coming out, it feels like there was something real. And I don't think you questioned that it was real. Maybe you did at some point, but I don't know if you still are. Because there have been some readings where I would have to divert you to one of the readings on my channel that is like, are they good enough for you? Pick a card. Are they good enough for you? Pick a card. Are you being delusional about them? Because sometimes that is the case, you know? But I'm not getting that. Like, you were definitely meant to meet this person. And I think both parties know that. So I'm curious and a bit nervous. And I'm sure you are too. To know what the future fate is. Like, if this was just meant to teach you that you are lovable, or if there's actually something in the future. because sometimes you just have a really good run with someone and you're supposed to cherish that, and then move on. But other times it's like right person, wrong time. Or other things got in the way. Things can get in the way, and real people can get in the way. So like death can get in the way. People, children, so birth can get in the way. Distance, sickness for some of you guys, illness. What else can get in the way? Like misfortune. I don't know. Fear. All right. Let's see. Disapproval. Lack of acceptance. Let's see. Tell me about the future. I'm going to get quiet as I flip the cards for the future. And then after I look at them, I'll share with you my thoughts. Can I get some cards for the future? For the singles that are in... Ooh, 6 of Wands. Okay. Can I get some cards for the future? For my singles that are in no contact situation or interested in an ex-partner. What's going to happen in the future? Feel free to fast forward if you don't like to watch the shuffle. What's going to happen in the future? For my singles in no contact or interested in an ex. Three of Cups came out again. You see, this is the third time, so 333. It's literally the third time the Three of Cups has come out. Bottom of the deck, we have, oh my God, 10 of Cups again. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Someone here is like getting excited. I don't know if someone here is literally smiling while they watch this. Okay. Tell me about the future. Tell me about the future. I like you. I like you. Wow. Sword in the Rose, clarifying the Sword in the Rose. Isn't that trippy? And Golden Mirror. I don't know why, but I'm smiling at this. But let me not speak too soon. Let me not speak too soon. Okay. Meditation brings answers. That's not bad. Meditation brings answers. Especially for no contact situations. Like, that makes sense. Okay. And helpful people. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about the future. Getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. And let me move this up. Passion. Oh, fuck. I did think that you guys were going to get a little freaky. What the hell? All right. Okay. We're going to put these so you can see them. That's good. Okay. Okay. And then we'll save these for... Where did can you see them? I want them to still be in the frame. We'll save them for in just a moment. All right, tell me about the future. 7 of Wands. Yeah, y'all gonna be fucking. Sorry. Okay. The Hermit coming out again. The Hierophant. Oh my God, again. And the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So, in the future, you and this ex or person that you're in no contact situation with, it seems like there's the Magician, the Chariot, and the Magician, the Chariot, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. You probably already know this. You can probably already sense it, or you're probably already thinking it, but I'm gonna let you know that it seems to be confirmed here that you and this person are gonna get back to the basics. Like, you guys may start over. some of you guys, what's interesting about this no contact situation is that for some of you, it may have actually started sexual. I'm not getting that for all of you guys, but for some of you guys, it may have. Or when you talk with this person again, you may either have to put up some boundaries with them if you don't want to be sexual immediately and you want something serious, or this person is going to make it known that they want something serious, but that they're also physically attracted to you, and you guys are going to have a good old time, like a good old time. Okay. I do think that you need to be careful if you do choose to be with this person physically, because you guys it may be really good, like really good. And you may need to temper it a little bit. There is opportunity for something serious, and for those of you that want it, like marriage here. And I think that you need to be honest. Something about honesty and like being upfront about your intentions here. I think both of you guys know that you really like each other. There's a lot of romantic feelings here, wanting to date and get to know each other. Like really getting to know each other, actually having like, I'm hearing like deep conversations. It says here on this card, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I don't know if there's something that you both need to tell each other about. Because I'm seeing the Hermit here, and the Hermit has the ability to look at themselves, to look deeper at themselves, to understand the world and their relationships and everything like that. And with the Three of Cups here, I don't know why I'm getting like the image of something like low-key. So I don't know if you guys get married, you're gonna have like a quiet wedding, or if you guys end up not really telling people in the beginning that you're talking again. You're just taking it slow. I'm not too sure with the Hermit here. It could just be that I'm hearing maybe you guys talk for hours with the Hermit and the Three of Cups. Something about like spending time alone. You could, the Hermit to the Three of Cups. Oh, you guys are going to spend some time alone. Interesting. Six of Wands to the Page of Cups. Someone here is going to hit the other person up or try to get the other person's attention in some way. I do feel like it's going to be grand though. Like look at this, look at the Six of Wands here. I feel like it's going to be something grand. Or maybe you just feel like you're on top of the world with this person. Look at this energy. I know someone here literally has to travel to the other person with the Chariot. That may be the case for some of you. It feels like someone here is like going to be determined to let the other person know like how happy they make them, or both of you guys are going to do this, like just put it out on the table with the Sword and the Rose, like how you really feel, and just go for it. I'm hearing just go for it, because I do feel like you both make each other like silly and happy, and like it feels really intense. There's something really intense about this connection with the Passion card here. Someone here may need to get some advice on what the best thing to do here is. I don't know if it's that you don't know this person that well and you would need to figure out like what they like or how to fix things. I don't even know. The helpful people could literally be a therapist. Like it could be anything. It could be me, a tarot reader. I don't know. But like, and then it says meditation brings answers. And that's here with the Hermit. So some of you guys in the future, when it comes to this situation, you're going to have to, I don't know, it could have even been the problem in the beginning was that you guys were having a lot of fun, but you weren't spending enough time alone to really get to know each other. If that is the case, I see that changing. Yeah, because the Three of Cups to me is really fun. It's upbeat, it's lighthearted, but the Hermit is deep. So maybe you find a way to blend that. With the Page of Cups, I do feel like it's going to feel cute. You're going to have a big crush on this person and them a big crush on you. But it's going to turn into something more, or you know that it's something more. Some of you guys may switch this to say, I love you. I don't know. Especially if this is like an ex, you know. Now with the Golden Mirror, I do think that you're going to have to watch out, though. Have boundaries, you know. Like, don't give too much if you're not comfortable with it. And if you have specifics or needs or like, what's that word? Non-negotiables. You need to make those clear in the beginning. Like, very much in the beginning, I'm hearing. I just heard immediately. Yeah. Because it does say one-sided relationship and love bombing here. So if you want something serious, let that person know, because you don't want someone coming in really passionate and you're thinking that it's going to turn into something more, but that's not really what they want. You know what I mean? You don't want someone that just wants a quick, happy, whatever. You want like the happy ending, the full shebang. So, just make that clear, because I think you'll be able, for those of you watching, you'll be able to know if you really are dealing with someone selfish, if you make your intentions known immediately in the beginning and then you read their actions. So I don't know if that was the problem here, is that you guys were just going off of a feeling, but you never were making sure to weed out this energy. Let's see. Yeah, this is talking about being outgoing and social. So someone here may actually just have like a hurt or damaged like throat chakra. You have trouble speaking up for yourself. You have trouble using your voice. You have trouble verbalizing your feelings. So it may cause you to get walked all over, or this could have happened with you and your partner in the past. And I think even if it's not that someone was selfish, it's that someone here in this relationship, if not both of you guys, have been hurt before or just experienced something to where you felt like maybe it was easier to not say what you wanted because that would protect you from like rejection or something. Or you were afraid of opening up because I'm seeing get to know each other for the future. So then maybe there's something to get off your chest. I don't know. High vibrations here. Raise your energy. Some of you guys, it says female relationships here. So I don't know if this is two women. Take it if it resonates. Or maybe there are women that got in the way of this relationship. It says mothers, sisters, daughters, or female partners. So for some of you guys, it could have been a third party, but you'll know if that's your situation. And if that was the case, then you need to be honest about that in the beginning. Like, let them know. Some of you guys, yeah, maybe that's why I keep getting get to know each other. And it says reveal your innermost selves. So I don't know if someone here was in a relationship before. I don't know. You have to take it as it resonates. But something about women is coming through. Maybe that's the helpful people. Maybe someone here needs to ask a woman for advice. Take it as it resonates, though. Let's get a little bit more. I think I also want to clarify the golden mirror. Hold on, guys. Only because I just want to be sure. What card should I use? Spirit's telling me to use these ones. Hold on. I'm going to use these ones. And this. What's the golden mirror? Some of you guys, though, I feel like that's a bit of an obsession and you need to temper. Some of you guys you obsessively think about this person, even physically. And maybe that's what it's about. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck and 2 cards from Osho Zen to clarify the golden mirror. Others of you make it clear that you don't want to be with someone that is not wanting to be exclusive, if that's what your energy is, because it's clarifying the happily single. So you could be staying here in the future, or someone here is making their intentions known or making their non-negotiables known so that they can't get walked all over, or so that they can know the expectations from the get-go. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it says the Lovers. Ooh. The Lovers. Yeah, some of you guys, the sex was... Ooh, look, the Lovers to the Hierophant. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Because I'm getting a lot of messages here. And I think I'm just going to throw them all out. And you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because a lot of people are going to watch this. It could have been that there was a relationship in the way, a marriage in the way. A choice between 2 people, a love triangle. Or... enlightenment to the Hierophant and the Lovers. Someone's in the closet. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. It could have even been that someone was heartbroken in the past. Or you guys just broke each other's heart at some point. To the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands came out earlier when it was a third party. So there could have been a third party here for someone here. Doesn't have to be the case. All right. and the Lovers to the Hierophant. You know what it really feels like? It really just feels like someone here, if not both parties, really want something serious, and that was just not made clear. That's what's really coming through. I'm not really getting third party. If that's your situation, you'll know, because I'm seeing 3 of Cups. It could have even been something like, oh, my friends don't like them. My friends didn't like them. My family didn't like them. Or, I don't know. It feels like something trivial. Although it feels embedded in society, it could have even been gender roles here. Like, I don't know if gender roles came into play, or you guys weren't the same religion. You guys don't believe in the same things. You weren't brought up the same. You were raised different. I don't know. Ooh, morality. Here comes morality in the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. Is this the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, morality card is the Queen of Cups, which is, yeah, Queen of Cups. And then here's the Emperor. Ooh, Golden Mirror. Some of you actually could have been selfish, though. You know if it's you, if it's you. Some here could have been selfish, or they were afraid to go against the status quo or something. I don't know if it was like a reputation thing. I'm hearing drama, gossip. That's not the case for all of you, though. Let me see. 5 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. Damn. 5 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. Some of you guys, I'm so sorry, but this is like probably the best you've ever had. Because I'm getting a lot of sexual energy with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups now tied to it. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why I was getting obsession. Maybe someone here was trying to get loyalty physically, but you really needed to get to know each other. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles coming out again. So work could have gotten in the way as well. Someone here could have been a workaholic or all about the money, because you see how there's money bags on here. Or money got in the way. Sorry. Ooh. The Ace of Cups. Some of you guys, it was children, or to the Page of Cups. Yeah, it kind of feels like for some of you guys it was children, or it was that. But the Page of Cups kind of gives me a crush. So I don't know if it was that you were just afraid to open up about your feelings. There was something that got in the way when it came to feelings. In the future, it seems like there's going to be a lot of love here. And you actually are going to be able to work things out because of how much you care about each other. And there are going to be disagreements and arguments, and there's definitely going to be competition because you guys, unfortunately, you guys have met a lot of soulmates in this life. You guys are each other's probably like one and only, but I'm sure that there are other people that are in love with you and or this person, and maybe that's what got in the way. But just because someone's in love with another person doesn't mean that they care about it. Oh, friends. Maybe someone's friend is in love with the other person, or in love with your person, or or maybe one of your friends is in love with you or something, and that got in the way. Who cares? And I don't mean that in like a mean way, but it's just kind of like this is giving like I only want you energy, you know? I don't really care about that. Fuck a third party. Oh, what's that saying? Because I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. What's that saying? You're number 1, all of them are just 2s and 3s or something like that. I don't know how it actually goes, but something similar to that. All right, let's see what else. And then we'll look at the other feature cards. Hold on. Oh wait, these are from the other ones. This is from the okay. Tell me more. Look, oh my god, I'm seeing 2. So there's the 3 of Pentacles and there's the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, it says stability in the future between you and this person. So I don't know if there are a lot of priorities or something that got in the way. You're gonna be able to overcome that. 8 of Swords, communication. Yeah, I just feel like you guys need to work on your communication here. Or maybe you guys just need to talk more often. That could have been an issue. Like how often you heard from this person. Or maybe you just haven't heard from this person in a long time, for those of you that are in no contact. But then communication is going to become steady. And then you guys are happy. Let's see. Official things. Yeah, for those of you that want an official title, I mean, that's coming through. It's official things with stability. Or you need to make it known that you're looking for something stable and official. and you communicate that. This is advice, maybe, that's what you need to do if that's what you want. Or if you don't want something stable, or you're not ready for something like that, or you weren't ready for something like that in the beginning and you want to take things slow, then you should say that too. Especially if you feel like this person love bombed you in the beginning, or they were breadcrumbing you, or whatever you want to call it. Four of Cups. Yeah, what did I say? Something about temper. Like kind of it's gonna be hard for you to do though, because I think you guys really love each other. So I think you have to communicate that there's love, but that there also needs to be limitations. With the Seven of Wands coming out, that there also needs to be boundaries as well. Because to me, official things, and even in this deck, it talks about like contracts, jobs, obligations, expectations, things like that. And even legal things for some of you. So all of these things need to be talked about. Now, this is the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. So this may even be that you guys need to open up if you've been hurt before, or if this person hurt you, or if you have hurt them and you want to apologize for it. Sometimes the Page of Cups to me is an apology, but it's being paired with the Six of Wands, but kind of shows like a marriage situation. So I don't know if that's also a proposal. But take it as it resonates. It could even be that someone asks you to be serious or something like that. But with the Four of Cups here. Oh, and the problem for this group could have been that things were moving really slow in the past. But this bird is in a cage. I feel like you guys may like bury yourselves away with one another. So you gotta be careful. This may even be the group that you guys get together and you just don't talk to anybody else. Like you cut everyone else off. Oh, that could be what it is. Someone here's non-negotiable. Could be that you need to stop talking to certain people, certain exes, certain friends, certain friend groups. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but it feels good. It just feels like something here about communication and being like more stern. Because to me, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands are stern. And with anyone that can, and we can all display selfish or narcissistic tendencies before. It's about putting your ego in check. I feel like once that can happen, things are good here. I mean, we have really beautiful cards. Three of Cups, the Lovers, Hierophant coming out twice. Three of Pentacles for a no contact situation is pretty good. I mean, it came out upright. So it feels like you guys are going to work on things. Some of you guys may even end up working together. I don't know. Doing something special. Look, sharing. Can you see that? Well, you can't see it. This came out. This is the Queen of Wands. This is the third time the Queen of Wands has come out. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be able to work it out. Yeah, I did say there could be distance or travel involved. Maybe you guys travel together, or you have to travel to see this person. The Fool is a new start. Letting go. And the Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take. And for some of you guys, work. Did that come out earlier? I don't know if it was in this group or group number 1, where the Six of Pentacles came out in the Inner Eye deck, this one, and it was about family. So I don't know if that's saying that things are going to grow, or you guys have a family together. For some of you guys, you've been families together. Or maybe you get little fur babies or something, I don't know. Feels good. So if that resonated, I hope you give it a like and come back for another reading on my channel, guys.